today. Coast to coast. It's Big Ten versus ACC with conference bragging rights in play. Welcome to Troy, Alabama and Veterans Memorial Stadium, the home field of the Troy Trojans, as we're going to see the Buffalo Bulls taking on the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And here we go, the long-awaited kickoff to get this season started. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Toss play to the outside. He shrinks the tackle. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Play begins with a guy taking a snap, he turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
The shotgun handoff here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring him down to the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. QB decides to keep it here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. Looking to pass this time. Quick throw to his receiver. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts it.
Looking to throw. It's Baker. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. The sure hand. It's Thomas. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Handoff from the shotgun. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Bulls. They connect for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Troy offense back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Using his legs. It's Dickey. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Baker. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle's made, but not before he made.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll hand it off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the second down play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 25-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Sticking with the running game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out in practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Troy offense back on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Nice grab. It's Green. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
To his left and makes the completion. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Four receivers split wide on 2nd and inches. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Robinson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Back to throw again. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The drive ends and the punt team on the field. Fair catch made at the 20. Here comes the Buffalo offense back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Will not. They can't get him to the ground. At the 10 now. Touchdown. Bulls. No chance to catch him there.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Toss play, running right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Gonna run it. It's Dickey. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. And they'll stop him after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Baker. Caught behind the line. It's Dickey. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
1st down here for this offense. And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Graham. With his 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for a man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Screen to the receiver in the flat. That moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm.
Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Graham. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner to stop him for a loss. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's the running back in the flat. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Troy.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great 1st half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
One after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Final 10 seconds of the first half. They'll line up with 1st and 10. To throw, it's Baker. Down the middle, it's Dickey. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Second down now after the sack. Dropping back, it's Baker. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. The reception makes about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And here comes the punter onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Back on the field. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quick pass, the catch catch is made. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Incompletion makes it second down. With the catch, it's Graham. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers did not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looking to throw it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. Now the 40. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the fourth coming up. Kirk, it's Buffalo with the lead here. So after 3/4 of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Here we go. First play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The Buffalo offense is back out on the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. On the ground, it's Powell. He's got room to run. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Catch made on the out route. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Leaning on the run game here. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To the air. It's Baker. Caught quickly. A quick spin move. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
First down and 10 now. It's a run to the left. Defense shoves him out of bounds.
Day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Caught by the receiver. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Trying to run it. It's Dickey. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Testing the right side here. They're able to get him down.
I tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's fourth and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He'll throw it now. And this pass is on target. Caught. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Can he make it to the marker? Across the 40. Oh, he's out there, stiff arm. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He could go. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown. Bulls. The defense contributes 6 points.
Wow, that's a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.